Hey everyone, it's Sarah, and today I have the smallest little weekly haul to share with you. I didn't pick up a ton this week, but I do still want to do this little haul. I did pick up a few things that I'm really excited about. One that I want to get your opinion if I should do a full video on or not. So anyways, let's just go ahead and jump right in. The first one I picked up is one that was a suggestion from a subscriber, and this is Davidoff Coolwater C Rose. Somebody recommended this to me because I'm on a rose kick, which I am still on a rose kick. It's like still going strong. I thought that I would kind of be over it by now, but I'm not. So anyways, I adore this. I tried the Caribbean summer edition of this, which I feel like I was anosmic to because I really couldn't smell it. But this one, on the other hand, I can smell, and I adore this. This is just a beautiful, easy breezy, clean summer rose fragrance. Oh, I love this. So, C Rose is Nashi Pear, Peony, and Musk. Doesn't even have any rose in it, I don't think. Unless there are more notes and they're just not all listed, but I love it. It's super clean, slightly sweet, slightly floral, a tiny bit fruity, just super easy to reach for. So that is the first one I picked up, Coolwater C Rose. The second thing I have to share with you is my Scentbird for the month. So this month, and I was very surprised because it is definitely not what I was expecting. I picked up a Tiziana Terenzi fragrance, and this is my first experience with this house. I have never tried anything else from this house before. This is called Spirito Fiorentino. This is a beautiful fragrance, but this is a spot-on dupe for Baccarat Rouge 540, which I was not at all expecting. There's something a little bit different in this one. There's like an added note that makes it a little bit different, but for the most part, this is like Baccarat Rouge 540. So this is lily, jasmine, saffron, orange, ylang ylang, magnolia, ambergris, lily of the valley, precious woods, sandalwood, birch, musk, leather, and oak moss. It might be the leather note. I'm not sure. There's one note in here that really sticks out, and that's like the only thing that separates it from it and Baccarat Rouge. But this is basically Baccarat Rouge, and it's incredibly strong. It lasts absolutely forever on the skin. I mean, the quality is just incredible. But I am kind of over the whole Baccarat Rouge thing right now. It's just one of those things that I don't want to smell another dupe of it for a long time. Yeah, I'm just kind of over it right now, but I'm going to hang on to this because it's gorgeous. And this is one of those that like one spray and you will be good all day long because it is an absolute monster of a fragrance. But anyways, that is Tiziana Terenzi Spirito Fiorentino. The next one I picked up is one that I picked up because a lot of you asked me to pick it up and review it. So this is the one that I want to know if you guys want a full review on this fragrance. This is the new Ariana Grande fragrance, R.E.M. And this is a really pretty fragrance. This is probably the closest thing to Bath & Body Works Brown Sugar and Fig, that old retired fragrance. If you guys remember Brown Sugar and Fig, that's what this reminded me of immediately when I smelled it. In fact, like I say, this is probably the closest thing I've smelled to that, like maybe ever. So R.E.M. is quince, fig, salt, caramel, zephyr, lavender, pear blossom, tonka bean, musk, and sandalwood. To my nose, this is a predominantly fig fragrance, and it's a very creamy fig fragrance. You really get the fig and the caramel and the salt and not a ton else. It's just a really beautiful, slightly salty, creamy, yummy fig fragrance. It's sweet. And like I say, it really, really reminds me of Bath & Body Works Brown Sugar and Fig, which was one of my favorite Bath & Body Works fragrances of all time, and I was so sad when they discontinued it. Longevity on this guy is not good, not for me anyways. I did wear this to work, and it got me through about 4 hours before, like, I couldn't smell it at all anymore. It completely disappeared. I could smell it maybe just a little bit left on my clothing, but definitely by the end of the day, I didn't smell it on clothing. I didn't smell it on my skin. It really just did not perform well for me. I don't think that I would probably buy a full bottle of this one just because there's really nothing unique about it. It does smell like Bath & Body Works Brown Sugar and Fig, which I'm hoping one day they will resurrect. But yeah, you could definitely find other things that smell like this for a lot less expensive. But anyways, that is Ariana Grande R.E.M. and let me know if you guys want a full review of this one down below. Okay, so the next fragrance I picked up is one that a subscriber also recommended to me. Oh my gosh, this is called OP, or Ocean Pacific Summer Breeze. I think this has been discontinued, and the person that asked me about it or recommended it to me, she said that she's got like 170, 180 bottles of fragrance in her or perfume in her collection, and that there's something about this one that she just adores. So I immediately picked it up. I found mine on eBay for like 13 bucks. It was so inexpensive. And oh my gosh, you guys, this is like a beautiful summery beach fragrance. It's got a hint of coconut in it, but it smells like a pina colada or something, like a juicy coconut, and it's not overly coconut. To me, what this reminds me of is like if you went to a really fancy, expensive, like oceanfront resort at the beach, this would be like the bathroom products in the bathroom. It reminds me of like a gorgeous beachfront resort hotel. It's juicy, it's coconutty, it's summery, but without smelling like every other summery perfume on the market. This one really has this beautiful, like juicy, mouth-watering, like element to it. It's so gorgeous. I am very pleasantly surprised with this guy. Summer Breeze is Blackberry, Cassis, Mandarin, Tropical Breeze, which, what exactly is Tropical Breeze? Gardenia, Orange Blossom, Water Lily, White Musk, Blonde Woods, and Coconut Nectar. Oh my gosh, you guys, if you're interested in this, I run to get it, because for the price, it's beautiful and it lasts for what it is. It lasts really well on the skin. I definitely get like a good 4 hours out of this before it turns into a skin scent. It lasts a really long time on clothing. And it's just this really beautiful, yummy, juicy, unique summer fragrance. It doesn't smell like every other like summer beachy fragrance on the market. It's gorgeous. So anyways, thank you to the person who recommended this to me, and I adore this. This is OP Summer Breeze. And last but not least, this came when I ordered the Ariana Grande fragrance. I ordered it from Ulta, and they threw in a sample of this new Armani My Way fragrance, which I was really excited to smell. And this is a beautiful tuberose fragrance. This is really sweet. This is not a fragrance that I could probably wear every day, but I could see this fragrance becoming like another La Vie Belle, except that it probably won't, because people, in my opinion, floral fragrances just don't gain as much traction as like a more neutral smelling fragrance like La Vie Belle does. But I could see this becoming really popular. Like I say, it's a really beautiful tuberose fragrance. It's very, very sweet. I could not give this a full wear test because this one would be super headache inducing for me, but I imagine that this probably lasts pretty well on the skin. It lasted really well on my hand when I sprayed it there. Basically, this is bergamot and orange blossom, tuberose and jasmine, cedarwood, white musks, and vanilla. It is an incredibly sweet tuberose fragrance, but there is an element of freshness to the tuberose. It's not like a sickly tuberose smell, but still incredibly sweet nonetheless. I think it's really nice. I think if you like florals, if you like sweet florals, and if you like tuberose, I would definitely recommend getting a sample of this yourself and getting your nose on it. I think a lot of people are really going to like this one. So anyways, that is My Way from Giorgio Armani. If you want me to do a full review of this one, I can as well. Just let me know in the comments. So anyways, guys, that is my tiny little weekly haul. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. That helps me out a ton. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!